everybody, and welcome to Spontaneum. My name's Sam Comerford, and my haircut looks like Davy Crockett's raccoon hat. I am so excited to be here with our wonderful cast. And yeah, this is, unfortunately, KP couldn't be here tonight due to some, unfortunate scheduling conflicts. But we got the rest of the crew here, and we're raring to go. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna have everyone introduce themselves and their characters real quick, and then we're gonna let the thing do. Wow, that was awful. Anyways, save me, Thorn. Who are you? Who you playing?
Hello, I am Thorn Chan. I'll be playing Mina the Minotaur. She's a bimbo barbarian, or a bimbarian, as I like to say, wearing like a Xena warrior princess outfit and ready to have some fun.
Fuck yeah, Eli.
Hi, I'm Eli, and I am playing Baba, the satyr bubbler bard. Yeah,
Bubbler Bard.
bubbler bard. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. And finally, a newcomer to the show, but certainly not at the tabletop space, Anthony.
Hey everybody, I'm Anthony Joyce Rivera, and I'm gonna be playing Turdy the Turtle, little grandpa trying to find an adventure to go on here with Mina the Minotaur and Baba the Satyr. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fit in here nicely. In front of you there are 8 settings, which I shall now read out. Now, the first of which is the last blockbuster. Second, detention. Third, Cuteworld. Fourth, a Zoom call. Fifth, the inside of a Pokeball. Sixth, the set of Jackass. Seventh, Sports World, home of Sports Ball. And eighth, a bedtime story. So, keeping all of these settings in mind, I need you, Anthony, to roll me an 8-sided die.
All right, I'm rolling here on D&D Beyond, and it's a
All right.
3.
A 3, that is Cute World.
This is my favorite world. I take my grandkids there every summer.
Okay, so you're saying Cute World is like an amusement park type place, or is it like a planet?
It's both.
It's so okay. Cute World is a Death Star-like synthetic moon amusement park that orbits this fantasy world and blocks out the sun on occasion. And yeah, everything there is adorable. No swearing is allowed on the premises of Cute World,
Oh, no.
because it is entirely child-friendly.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Whoa! I might have to kick you out. Yeah, and at Cute World, everything is cute. Until it wasn't. That's right. There's been a murder at Cute World. And you guys have been sent in there to figure out who done it. So everyone, fortunately, the murder occurred when the park was closed. So there should be only employees at this place. Thus, only employees probably could have committed the murder. So the 3 of you are investigators, or maybe not. Maybe you're not even qualified at all. You were just simply chosen by something, a Craigslist ad maybe. Because, it pays well for a very short amount of time, hopefully, to find whoever was the damn bastard who killed the mascot of Cute World, Flufferson.
Oh my gosh.
I know. He's dead.
Flufferson.
Yeah, Flufferson. He's on all of the postcards. He's just a big ball of fluff. He has 2 eyes and no discernible mouth, and he looks like Kirby if he was made of fur.
No.
And he'd be like, come to Cute World. Flufferson says come to Cute World. I love you. You're my friend. But he was stabbed to death 37 times in the chest.
No.
Oh my God.
That's horrible.
That is the grisly reality of what has happened to Flufferson.
Wow. I'm 400 years old, and I used to be a detective back in my day. And my first case, there was the only criminal that ever got away from me. He had stabbed somebody 37 times. and I never found him.
Oh, a
my
repeat
gosh.
offender. Perhaps you want to work at
Serial
Cuteworld. Yeah, there's a serial killer.
Well, me now, Baba, you're gonna keep Torty safe. I can't move too fast, so if there's trouble, you gotta push me over on my shell and kick me.
Yeah, what is sort of how do you guys know each other, or do you know each other at all? Did you guys answer the same Craigslist ad and you don't know each other and just kind of showed up?
Never met these people.
You've never met
This is day one. I just showed up here. I was, they thought I was a part of the investigation because I just was like, I was just here.
Hmm.
So they were just
I've
like,
been-
oh, you have to be one of the investigators. I was
Right.
like, oh,
Mina's
sure.
been trapped in the maze for a while.
Oh. Okay, take a D4. That's clever. Yeah. There's Cute Maze, which is supposedly very easy to escape, but it has just been befuddling for some reason. You just
Well, every time I try to ask for help, people just go, "Oh, a monster," and I go, "Oh, where?" and run away.
Yeah, the person who originally built Cuteworld was the mythological figure Daedalus. After his son died, he's like, well, in order to fill the void in my life that where my son once was, I've decided to make Cuteworld. Yeah, if you're new to watching this show, the lore just kind of spirals very fast, and I can't keep track of it.
Nice.
So this is Cuteworld. You guys are currently on the sort of like the little transit system between the sort of main planet and the synthetic moon that is Cuteworld. And yeah, you are getting closer, and then you see a little screen kind of pop up, and it says, "Hi there, I'm Flufferson. Welcome to Cuteworld. Yay! I'm so excited for you guys to have lots of fun in my park. Yippee!" And then it cuts out suddenly, and then it's like you hear like this kind of weird static, and then you see the most disheveled looking half-elf man imaginable. Like he has like 7 o'clock shadow, if that's possible. Like it's leaning onto a beard, but it's because he hasn't shaved, not because he's like trying to grow a beard. The bags under his eyes could carry out multiple cabinets from IKEA. They're huge. He just looks like he's having a nightmare of a time. And he's like, "All right, are you the investigators? Is that what this is?"
I'm just here to take my grandkids to Cuteworld.
And I'm gonna look over at Mina and Baba, and I have such a bad memory. I'm like,
Hey, y'all ready for this? Grandkids, come on down. We gotta go to the theme park.
I'm like out of it. Like I think that I'm with my grandkids on a trip.
Are these your grandkids? Are they adopted?
Well, I think so. Right?
You think so?
I'm like scratching my.
I think.
I mean, sir, do you have a problem with us and my grandfather?
Yeah.
No, not at all. I just the resemblance is well, it's not there. I'm sorry if that's insensitive, but I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Grandpa, am I adopted?
No, you got those nice big horns from my
what
side of the
you've-
family. Don't
Look
worry.
what you've done. Is this Cuteworld's policy? I
I'm
thought
sorry.
we were here
I'm
to
sorry. I'm
investigate.
the head of. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
want to speak to your manager real
I
quick.
am my
about-
manager. Listen. Okay. Let me introduce myself. I'm the head of security. My name's Stevenson. Welcome to Cuteworld. I wish we were welcoming you here in less dire circumstances, but as you probably have heard by now, somebody has murdered Flufferson.
Murdered?
Yes, I know. It's a most ghastly murder as well. It was in the cute haunted house. You know, the haunted house that doesn't actually have any jump scares. It just has the words "boo" painted on the walls, and it just sort of expects you to be scared. Yeah,
I
that
mean,
one,
it's scary when you think about it.
isn't it?
Yes.
It's a bit of an existential sort of piece, I think.
Well, at least it's haunted now.
Oh dear. That's your grandmama's brains talking there, honey. you got sass like your old woman. Yeah.
Authentic.
Oh my God. Wow. Stevenson kind of raises his eyebrows. Is like, wow, he died like 8 hours ago. That might be a little too soon. Anyways, we're gonna get you up here pretty quick, and then we'll let you get down to your work. If you need anything from me, just say so. But yeah, you could find me in the security office. But as of right now, most of the employees are sort of kind of wandering about. We haven't let any of them leave because, you know, they're all murder suspects, but I'm sure you'll be able to work something out.
Wait, were you in the security room when this happened?
Yes, I
Yeah.
was.
Is anybody else find this a little weird?
Wait, if you were in the security room, wouldn't you have witnessed it on the cameras?
Well, that's just the thing. The cameras went out for a period of about 12 minutes. So I don't know.
Does
And
Flufferson
besides
have
you,
yeah?
besides you,
Flufferson
who
have
knows
any
how to work the
enemies?
cameras?
Does Flufferson, are you serious? Yeah, Flufferson had enemies. That's the
no.
mascot of Cuteworld. Isn't that a job anyone would want? I mean, yeah, Flufferson had some enemies. I mean, the fluffy
Sure.
guy, he stepped on a couple too many toes, if you know what I'm saying. What's the saying? Like the stairway to the top is made of the bodies of your competitors or some shit like that. I don't know. Then again, who
I didn't
knows?
know it was so ruthless in Cute World. Who's the top of the list though? Like who's like the one who really got it out for Flufferson?
You know, really, in terms of who's got it out, there's a few people I've been thinking about. There's Ulysses. He's head of concessions. He once auditioned for Cute World mascot, like the position, but was deemed too scary. I have to write all this down as I'm talking, because improving a murder mystery is nigh impossible. I don't know why I did this to myself. Also, there's Mirtha. She tried to get in. She was much closer than Ulysses, but she was beat up by Flufferson, because, come on, look at that little guy. He's so cute. Love him. I love him. I loved him.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question about some of your employees. By chance, do you employ a Benedict Cumberbatch?
We do, seasonally. We do employ Benedict Cumberbatch.
That was the name of the man, I think, who stabbed somebody 37 times many years ago in my earlier case.
Renowned British actor Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, the knockoff one.
The
This is
knockoff
the-
one.
Yeah. Batch with 2 A's.
Oh, Benedict
Yeah.
Cumberbatch.
Yes.
The lamb folk.
Yes. Okay, I'm just making sure I know who's who.
Oh, no. I haven't seen them around, but we do have Benedict
Okay.
Cumberbatch. Typically in the fall months.
Okay.
Yes. We had Tom Holland here once for some reason. He tried to be he tried to be the new Flufferson, but obviously it doesn't really work because he's also kind of a sex symbol. So it's like, is he cute? Is he hot? We don't know. You know, it was kind of a weird sort of thing. Thank
would
you
you
so much, Doc Sporky, for the D4 of inspiration for me. How delightful.
Would you say the murder scene is cute?
If it were not covered in gallons of Flufferson's blood and viscera, then yes, it would be adorable.
Interesting. This is making a lot of sense to me.
But yes, if I was to consider someone a suspect, it would be Tom Holland, but I mean, he's not here, and he hasn't been, so I mean, you could probably write him off. I don't know. Who else? Hey, Doug. Yeah? Who else do you think would really be kind of having it out for Flufferson? Shit. Tyler, maybe? Tyler? Yeah. Hold on, let me just, he kind of like reaches up and like kind of turns the camera, and you see this kind of centaur who has like a very elongated desk chair. So it's like a long sort of helicopter type swivel thing. He's like, yeah, Tyler, he kind of was sort of, he was big into thinking he was all like, he's like, hey, I'm gonna be the next Flufferson. I'm like, Tyler, there's no fucking way. There is no fucking way you're the next Flufferson. There ain't no goddamn way. And he's like, I'm telling you right now, Doug, it's gonna happen. I'm like, no, there's no fucking way. So I mean, Tyler, maybe. You mean like janitor Tyler or like arcade Tyler? They're the same Tyler. Oh shit, really? God, I thought they were like twins or something. Okay. Wow, he pulls long shifts. All right, yeah, there's Tyler, who works as a janitor and the arcade desk clerk. So yeah, that seems to be the majority of the list. Unless you want to go talk to more folks, they might have a better sort of insight on the gossip of the place. I mean, I'm just the head of security. But yeah, also this is Doug. Say hi to our investigators, Doug. Oh hey, how you doing?
Hi, Doug.
How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Doug.
Yeah, you look like one happy family, that's for sure. What did I just not see something? Yeah, no, I think you're being a little bit discriminatory there, Stevenson. All right, fine, fuck me, I guess. Anyways, welcome to Cuteworld. I hope you can find whoever did this, because that bastard needs to be put in cuffs and put away for a long time. And the screen cuts out, and you sort of dock on this amusement planet. As the doors sort of slide open, and you are now in Cuteworld. What's in Cuteworld? Like, what do you think is the main attraction when one goes to Cuteworld? Why? Like, we've established there's like an arcade, there's like concession stands and shit, so it's like a typical amusement park. What separates Cuteworld other than the fact that it's a synthetic moon?
They have a fluffy pit.
They
like
have
a ball pit,
fluffy
but with
pit.
fluffy things.
Okay. Fluffy pit. Okay. Very cool. That's definitely something to look into. What else do you think they got at Cuteworld?
I would imagine they have like a ride that's infused with like illusion magic that does really cool projections and like all this type of, high-end animatronic stuff, except it's like necrotic energy infused with little cute dead things that make it look cute. And
yeah, they take the rat corpses that they find and kind of spruce them up a little bit.
Yeah, taxidermy.
Yeah.
It's the taxidermy. That's the name of the ride.
Oh my gosh.
Eli, you got anything?
They got the planet's largest like roller coaster.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Planet.
The highest drop.
Well, this is a planet,
ever
right?
made. Yeah.
Well,
So it has its own highest roller coaster. I
it has
love
the
it.
highest roller coaster in the significant orbit of the
Cuteworld.
Yeah, the
planet.
significant orbit of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, in the solar system. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like that.
Yeah, because it wraps around the equator of the moon. Hence why it's so big.
Awesome. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank you so much, Melissa, for the D10 of inspiration for Anthony. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so where or who do you guys want to start investigating? I mean, you can go to the haunted house if you want to kind of go to the crime scene first.
I think Tyler is innocent.
You think Tyler is innocent?
Oh man,
Tyler has
so hard.
too many jobs to have time for murder.
Mm.
And also, Tyler's the janitor. They would have not left a mess for themselves to clean up later.
But
That is my
have
logic.
Wouldn't that have been the perfect alibi?
Mina's not smart to think that far ahead. So
Oh, right. There's also a maze here. I forgot.
there's also a maze.
Oh yeah, a maze.
There's a maze. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys want? What do you guys want to do in terms of investigating this?
I'm hungry. Maybe we should go to concessions first.
Yeah, I say you get some food, and then since there's no lines, we could just go right on the roller coaster. I told you I'm gonna give you a good time. We get on one of those things once or twice. That old body's gonna be there all night. No rush. Get on these rides while we can.
Get a
Fast
good
pass.
vantage point of the
I
park
like
from
your
the
thinking.
drop.
There you go.
I like your thinking, Grandpa. Let's do this. Let's go get some snacks.
Wait,
first.
we should eat after so we don't get sick on the ride. Don't want to lose your food on the drop.
Oh,
Yeah,
whatever y'all want, I'll buy you some cotton candy. Here's some money.
And I'm gonna like have a little sack of gold, and I'm gonna like here's one for you. It's like the equivalent of grandparent gave you like a quarter.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one piece. Like,
Oh man, Grandpa, this is great.
Yeah, that's adorable. Are you guys are going to the roller coaster first or going to concessions first?
I'll follow them.
Okay.
Let's go to concessions because I want to talk. I want
wanna
to
go to
talk to the guy while we're
Concessions,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where does Mirtha work again?
Mirtha? I don't think we said. Let's say Mirtha mans the maze.
No wonder I dislike her.
Wow. Yeah, you already have it out for Bertha. You find you go to like this big sort of food court coliseum sort of area where there's like rows upon rows of all these sorts of food stores. Did I just fucking restaurants? Dear God,
Food stores.
There are food stores everywhere. That's a grocery store. Well, I guess food store is like the rectangle to the square and rhombus that are restaurant and grocery store respectively. So that's been your philosophical thought for the night.
To be fair, I heard you say food court. So when you said Coliseum afterwards, I was like, oh, that's perfect. A food court
Yeah, a
Coliseum.
food court, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all these sorts of different places. And you see in the very center, there's like a place to get like meal tickets. And at this sort of stand for the meal tickets, you see this hulking, demonic-looking beast of a person. They look like they have like these massive leathery sort of flaming wings that are on their back. And they have these like tusk-like sort of teeth and these burning eyes that have like different sets that sort of recede back into their skull. This guy looks like he's a pit fiend, and he's sort of manning the concessions.
Baba will just slide over. Hey,
What can I get you?
what you got? What's your favorite food here?
My favorite food? You know, I've been watching my carbs lately. I like those lettuce wraps. I think they're pretty good. You put a little bit of extra bit of mortal flesh, and it does have a bit of a pizzazz to it, but I can't do carbs. My dietitian says I can't do carbs right now, so I've been trying to avoid those for the most part.
No, I get what you're saying. See, I'm the same way. I like lettuce wraps too, but I like it without mortal flesh. You know what I'm saying? Do you have
No, I
something that
don't.
do you have something that is like impossible meat, you know, something that might look like mortal flesh but isn't mortal flesh, something of like, you know, the chicken variety maybe? You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
can't do beef. I can't eat beef.
Oh, I get it. I see. Yeah, that's funny. Well, we do have, we have Impossible. We have vegetarian and vegan options that we're very proud to serve in a sustainable fashion. Yeah, we could do that for you. We have fake arms. Like if you're more of a carnivore, we have completely fake, synthetically produced arms. If you're sort of that, they're made of soy.
It's cute.
Yeah,
So
no,
cute,
it's cute, but in like an alarming way, which is my sort of deal. Yeah, I mean,
I'd like
All
one of
spectrums
those
are cute.
arms.
you want one
please,
of the
Mom.
arms?
Yeah, I want to
I'd
pretend I'm
also
a
like an
dinosaur.
arm.
Yeah, I mean, you could pretend you're a dinosaur. I mean, hey, turtles have been around forever, right? I mean,
That's right.
So-
558 years old today.
well, I mean, I've been around for about...
Yeah, I get that.
I
Why are you looking so sad there?
I don't really know how old I am anymore.
How long have you been working here?
Oh, I've been working here for about 3 months, but I was alive when the sands of time were divulged from the rocks of the plains of the eternal torment. But now, yeah, I work here.
Man, that's
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, when it's not Halloween season, I don't really get much work. You know, 'cause haunted houses are like, oh, Ulysses, you gotta come. You gotta scare the kids. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I can do that. They're like, yeah, 45 an hour. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, 45 an hour. You serious? But no, I am, you know, it's not always great being a pet fiend.
You're cute. You can serve concessions.
I thought I was cute. Not cute enough to beat Flufferson, apparently. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But
Did you come
Sometimes you
here to
just
be
don't
the new
understand.
Flufferson?
no, I came here to make money. I tried to become the new Flufferson about 15 years ago. When there was that, he got a DUI. It was a whole thing. They were trying to replace him for a brand image, but then he came out with like this apology, and everyone's like, "Oh, let's forgive Flufferson for his DUI. He's so cute." And I was like, "What the fuck? I don't drink and drive, right? I mean, that's a shitty thing to do."
My blood sugar's getting kind of low. Can you pass
I'm
that
so
arm over
sorry.
here?
Yeah, here's the
Okay.
arm.
Thank
It's
you.
like this full anatomically correct human arm made entirely of soy.
I'm gonna eat it.
Tastes good.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad. Right, but yeah, Flufferson was a bit of you know when fame gets to somebody's head. Yeah, I mean, one day they caught him in one of the bathrooms doing lines, and you know
What?
that stuff will stick to the fur.
Mhm.
And I
This
mean,
guy-
it's not good for kids. They had to say it was powdered sugar, but then once they did, a bunch of the kids tried to like lick it off him, and we can't have kids like you know ODing on coke in Cuteworld. That's like a big no-no. So
Wow.
yeah, it's a little stressful. The work environment here is super toxic, but it is what it is, you know.
Well, Bob, I mean, I think we got all we came for here. This was a little loopy,
It's like,
you know.
it's
Got a lot
eating
of-
an arm.
Got a lot of issues going on.
Yeah, you're telling me. Man, I can't wait for like September 1st. Cause then I can go back or like if they cast me in another horror movie. I was in Jason 9. I don't know if you saw me, but I was in Jason 9 for like a little bit.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, typically I'm a voice actor, you know, because somebody's got to do the scary drones and stuff like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me typically. But you know, are you guys into metal? I have a new mixtape. If you guys are interested, maybe.
I am.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
like metal.
Yeah, here
Yeah.
you go. I sing lead vocals. Yeah.
Could I roll an insight check on this guy?
Yeah, go for it.
See, I want to see if he's like talking on and on to kind of cover something up.
That's a good point. I mean, he is a pit fiend. His deception score is gonna be pretty wacky.
I got a 4, so imagine my cataracts are.
Well, I can't see much these days. He looks kind of good to me.
Take a general D4, Anthony. Your performance has been fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh man, that voice gives me a headache quick. Yeah, Ulysses is like, yeah, you know, I was really sort of digging into more like, you know, Metallica and Megadeth sort of influences for this last album. It's not an album, it's an EP. But you know, we'll get an album eventually. We're trying.
You have a band?
Yeah, it's me and a couple of tormented souls that I have forced into my servitude for eternity.
Cool.
Yeah, Todd, real good on drums, real bad guy when he was alive. Holy shit. Yeah, you know, perks of the job, I guess.
Well, Ulysses, you should stay up, man. Don't let Cuteworld keep you down.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying real hard.
Thank you so much for these arm lettuce wraps.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I'm glad you like them. What else you plan to do while you're here?
You got any stiff stuff? Some good old Grandpa Turtle juice back there?
Oh, I mean, I have the blood of the perpetual torment of the sinners in the ninth plane of hell. Which is about, I mean,
He's
that's...
gonna kill us all.
Well, no, that's,
Oh.
it's 60 proof. It's 60 proof.
Okay. That's good. You can put a little bit in here, Grandpa's little juice jar.
Oh, yeah, sure thing. I mean, you want to kind of water that down with anything? We have Coke products.
Yeah, get a little Pepsi, Cola, some little Surge.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Surge. Yeah, surprisingly, we have Surge. It's still here in Cuteworld.
It's 60 proof.
Yeah, he gives you a little bit of a surge with your.
I start to get the shakes.
This does real good.
Pumped up.
You get a little pumped up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What is the plan now?
Are we going to the roller coaster? We're gonna ride the roller coaster.
You want to go ride the roller coaster?
Roller coaster, yeah.
Yeah, munching on the lettuce wrap.
Yeah.
I was like, Mina's in the back doing that like cow lip thing to the fingers of the arm. She's like,
Oh no.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You guys make your way over to the roller coaster, which I think we called the taxidermy, where you see manning the coaster is this undead skeletal-esque looking figure in this very cute kind of bunny suit.
Oh.
cute's really subjective here.
It really is.
I like that. I like that.
I love that, yeah.
Flufferson is just to bring people in, you know. Flufferson's kind of like one of those charismatic species that you like do for like save the animals, like polar bears. But yeah, you see like this very decrepit looking, rotting sort of figure, and they're like, "Welcome to the taxidermy. I am pleased that there are visitors here on the largest ride in this local orbit. The park is currently closed. I am assuming you must be the investigators."
Right, you are, my man. Can we still ride the roller coaster though?
This is very vital to our investigation. We had to track trajectories and azimuths and potential sniper locations throughout the park. And because this is the highest perch that you got, this is part of our official duties.
Well, if you insist upon riding the
I
taxidermy,
do insist, good sir. I do.
then it shall be done. Please step inside the ride. Keep your hands and feet within the vehicle at all times. If you are to disobey that order, you may find yourself a little lacking in limbs.
I thought you were going to say a little shorter. Thought it was going to be a rhyme.
I don't rhyme. What, do you think I'm some sort of poet?
I don't know. It's Cuteworld.
It's Cuteworld doesn't mean I'm saccharine. I don't have to rhyme. What do you think I am? I work here. I work here to finally retire. I mean, you know how the economy is. You're undead, so you die. You think, oh, my 401k couldn't possibly run out while I'm still alive. And then some schmuck brings you back. And suddenly the 401k does run out because you're 545 years old. And now I have to work at fucking Cuteworld. And it's like, oh, you're scaring the customers. Put on the bunny suit. And it's like, fine, I'll put on the fucking bunny suit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to vent. It's just... It's a lot. It's a toxic workplace here at Cuteworld.
That's the general consensus we've been getting so far. It's just rough out here for you guys. It'll be okay.
Yes, I suppose it shall be when you are a deathless being and you shall stand to see the end of time. But
well, the whole point of me coming here with my grandkids was that I didn't have to wait around in this line. Yet here you are yapping your gum.
I'm sorry. You are right. You are totally correct. Please get on the ride. Hands and feet inside. I gave that spiel. You are off. Chunk.
Whee!
And then it just shoots you. Like if you've been on the Rock and Roller Coaster, and I think it's Disney World, where it doesn't. There's no like up and then down. It just shoots you off at like 40 miles per hour from the get go, and you're zooming. And you kind of go up these various hills and whatnot. If you would like, you may make a perception check. It will be at disadvantage because you're going very fast.
I want it.
But I'll allow it. Ooh, excuse me.
I want it. I will try. I will try.
That's a 10.
It's a 10. Okay.
I'll also roll perception.
Yeah.
What do we see?
What do you see?
10.
10.
I'm doing my D10 and my D4.
Alrighty.
Plus rolling at disadvantage. Oh, it's not good. It's a 11.
Oh no! With the D10 and the D4.
These cataracts are real bad. Get worse every day.
You guys get the same gist from this. Because this is a fucking spheroid type orbital thing, you can't see the whole park all at once. You make a big trip sort of around it. But what you do sort of notice is that you can immediately suss out that the haunted house is probably indeed haunted now, as there's caution tape wrapped around it. You can immediately pick out where that is. There's like spotlights and whatnot, and there are various people sort of milling about. And you notice the rest of the park seems to be reasonably unpopulated, as a lot of the sort of typical denizens of the park are not here. Additionally, you know that there is a hotel at Cuteworld, like your various Disney, Kalahari, Cedar Point, what have you. It is just within the core of the planet, so they just haven't allowed guests to come through the park while this is unfortunately occurring. But that is sort of the gist you get while you are on the various zeniths of this roller coaster, and eventually you get back. It's a long ride. It's like probably 3.5 minutes, so it takes its time. You are going around the equator of a small moon, so
I'm getting a little sick. Hold on to your horses.
roll.
You know, yeah.
Did everyone have an arm?
Yeah, we all.
I took some bites, yeah.
Roll me a con save.
Oh gosh.
Let's see here. Oh, con save.
9.
9.
Mine is okay. 18. Good.
Okay.
10.
10.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You all passed. The DC was 5. Like you would have
Oh,
hurled.
wait.
Okay, but you, Baba, threw up a little bit in your mouth. Like you managed to just catch it. It's
little
icky,
little
though.
burp.
Yeah, a little burp. The one where like, oh, do I swallow this back again? Yucky.
I do.
Yeah.
Kind of bubbled up there.
You eventually do get back to the start of the ride, and this undead bunny suit guy kind of takes the seat harnesses off. He's like, I hope you had fun riding the taxidermy, and I hope you enjoy your stay at Cuteworld. And then he pulls out his phone, just starts like looking at it.
Saw it all. Everything.
Yes.
Sure saw a lot of nothing.
That haunted house
Nobody's here.
looks pretty scary. The haunted house looks scary to me. Maybe we should go there and check it out.
I think it's time to see the scene of the crime.
Absolutely. We've had our fun. It's time to get serious.
Yes. You go to the haunted house. And you can see that there are people milling about here. A lot of employees just are sort of standing outside the caution tape. And you see Stevenson is standing there as well with a cup of coffee that looks clearly cold at this point. He looks so sad. And he's noticing, he's like, great, all right. Shall I show you the scene?
I thought you were gonna be in the security room.
Yeah, I was. Then Doug said, "Oh, you need to take a walk." And I'm like, "No, I don't need to take a walk. I'm fine." And I was like, "No, you should really take a walk because you haven't gotten up in 36 hours." And I'm like, "Fine, okay."
Doug? He's in the security room by himself?
Yeah. Doug's cool.
Hmm.
Doug's cool.
Interesting.
Can I inside check Stevenson?
Yes, by all means.
He seems a little more upset than everybody else so far that we've encountered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, a dirty 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
Stevenson isn't telling you everything. He seems more connected to this case than you perhaps originally thought.
So as Stevenson like walks us to the scene of the crime, Baba's gonna like come up next to Stevenson and go, worked at Cuteworld for Logman?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the second head of security this place has ever had. And the first guy was there for 5 years, so it's been a long time since I've been here, yeah.
So using like the ins and outs of the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember the time Kurt Russell tried to become the mascot when he was like all hot with like Escape from New York, and it just didn't pan out.
There wasn't anyone quite like Flufferson, huh?
No,
No.
there was not.
You know Flufferson, known him for long?
Yeah, I knew Flufferson a long time.
So you guys would be considered friends?
Something like that, yeah.
Roommates, even?
Sometimes.
Ah.
I'm sorry, this is just, it's a bit of a shock to all of us, I think.
You gonna get it out now. Let it all come out. Get it off your chest.
What are you talking about?
I can see it
It's
in your
okay.
eyes. The sadness of loss and despair. I've seen it many times in my life. Come on now. You can cry on Turdy. There you go.
He comes over and like hugs you and just starts sobbing. He's like,
There now.
we were together on and off for like 56 years or something. I'm sorry.
A long time.
It was a
Yes,
long time.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is unprofessional. I don't mean to be unprofessional like this. It's just oh,
Who would want to hurt him?
people who were fucking jealous of him and
Oh,
his talent.
goodness.
and
Does
his
he have an
beauty.
understudy?
We never needed an understudy. He was perfect. He was always on time.
There, buddy. There.
He was always there for me.
Well, we're gonna go find out whoever did this. Don't you worry. My
Until they're
grandkid-
there.
My grandkids here, they're the best thing since sliced bread. They figure it out all the time. Well,
Okay.
Mina and Baba, should I follow you inside? I can't really see anymore. It's getting really dark and my eyes don't see like they used to.
Just follow our voice, Torty. Follow the voice to see.
Thank you so much, Doc Sporky, for the D6 inspiration for Mina.
Yay.
You guys enter the haunted house, which is now perhaps legitimately haunted. And you see as you walk a little ways in through the pastel pink walls with the words "boo" and "scary" written on them in Comic Sans.
Bubba jumps at that. Like Bubba turns around and is like, "Oh,
Holy shit!"
man, this is scary. Jesus.
Yeah, it's all very brightly lit at all times. Then you turn and you see the corpse of Flufferson looking like Caesar after a night with the Senate.
Holy shit!
Like a cheese grater. There's so many holes in this little guy. It's just he does not look great. Clearly he's entering some phase of rigor mortis at this point. He's starting to smell a little bit.
Is Stevenson still with us?
No, absolutely not. Stevenson could not bear to see this.
Good. Okay. Mina's gonna say it might have been him. It's almost always the spouse. It's almost always the spouse, and he said they were on and off again.
He just poured his heart and soul out for us. He just told us this love story. You're just gonna say he's a murderer?
Yeah, it's almost always the spouse. This is clearly a crime of passion. You would have stopped after at least 12 stabbings, you know. So the other 25 was excessive.
I love that that's the line. 12. Once you're past a dozen, it has to be a crime of passion.
You know.
This makes sense to me.
I mean, I don't know, man. I just got the vibe that he was just kind of being genuine, that he really liked Flufferson. And he just
could also be right.
He just wants the justice, you know?
It could be Mirtha.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't interviewed everybody else on his list.
Mirtha, the murderer. Who likes getting lost.
That's got a ring to it. Not the lost part, but like, you know, Mirtha the murderer.
Mirtha the murderer. That sounds familiar, but I can't recall from what.
It could also be Tyler.
Tyler's too busy working.
Can I investigate around? Is there like anything that might have been left behind in the scene of the crime?
Yes. Everyone can make an investigation check if they'd like.
I have 0 on my investigation.
Yeah,
I like the sound of this.
But an 18.
18. Yes, chat. Alliteration is always sus in.
Oh yeah. I got the best
thank
alliteration for this. We got Mina the Minotaur and the mascot murder mystery with Mirtha the murderer.
Oh,
I solved it.
There we go. I like
All right,
that.
pack up. Time to go home. I solved it.
You figured out my game.
Yeah. Mina just
like
walks
it.
off.
Take a d6. Take a d6. I love it. Good.
That
I
was
love
good.
it.
I'm just stacking up so much inspiration now.
I'm a dirty slut for some good alliteration. Good shit. What did we get for that investigation?
18 for me.
18.
I did a medicine check, and I got a
right.
20 on that, a natural 20.
All right.
Just to see, like, not investigate, but more of just see the bodies. You know, like maybe there's something.
Yeah, no, I will totally allow it. So 18 for investigation, 20 for medicine, and
I was just too busy thinking of my alliteration.
Mina's
just not.
You do not have to roll. You could tell me any roll, and if you justify it, I might be able to give you some information.
Mina's off of the corner thinking of her movie poster that's gonna come out. She's
for the Netflix documentary.
Yeah, her Hulu true crime story.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. With an 18 and a 20, 18 investigation. You look around and you notice that there seem to be no sign of a struggle, which is odd for 37 stab wounds.
Who would they trust?
Interesting. You also notice that with a medicine check with kind of a whiff, I mean, I'm assuming Torty has gotten his head into the drug underworld at some point in his very long life.
I used to be a mob boss.
Holy fuck. Okay. This is
sent into the witness protection program to start a new life.
Literally just Goodfellas.
It's how he can afford to go to Cuteworld all the time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Joe Pesci turtle, not somebody you fuck with.
Yeah.
Oh, you think I'm funny? Funny how? Funny how?
I'm
Yeah.
not turtly enough for the
Am I
mafia.
not turtly enough? Wow. Wow, a fucking Master of Disguise reference.
Yeah.
That's a deep cut. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That I think came out when I was born. But yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. With a 20, you notice that there is enough coke in Flufferson's system to kill an adult elephant. So he likely OD'd before he was stabbed to death.
Oh.
I have a new theory.
Well, look at what we got here, but nothing but a coked up little muskrat cutie McMufferson.
What?
Let me check this powder out real quick. Oh yeah! Whoa! My camera's gone. I can see again.
The best
This is
world trip ever.
this is a real crime scene. A real crime that all that was wasted on a little cutie rat.
Cover up.
Well, I mean, Ulysses did mention that, you know, he was be doing that, you know. So maybe that's a part of it.
Maybe. Who owns this place? It's not Stevenson, right?
It's Daedalus from Greek myth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fuck that guy. He did it. It's all a cover up.
Do you want to? I mean, you can go. You want to go? You say Daedalus out loud?
Yeah, I'll say he did it.
The lights in the haunted house all suddenly go out. And with that, we're taking our 10-minute break. We will see you at 07 your time, whatever hour you're watching this at. Bye-bye. Go poo, go pee, go kiss the people who will consent to it. Bye.
Oh, no.
hi, hello. Welcome back to the Spontaneum Show. Ooh, I got bars. Yeah, I know. It's great to be back after 10 minutes, and now is the part where we plug a sponsor. So, you might be the kind of person to wander around without wearing clothes, and if you are that kind of person, I ask of you, why? Why are you doing that? That is actually illegal in most places. You should stop doing that by buying things from Gemmed Firefly. Not only is it clothing that is comfortable and soft, it also has things you like on it. So that could be like a thing that says like NPC energy or like I have dark vision. It's a pretty darn cool place, Gemmed Firefly. And they also have mugs and blankets and flags, all of which is very high quality and great. And if you were to see someone wearing a Gemmed Firefly shirt, like, on the street, you might be thinking, wow, that person is so cool, I cannot ever live up to them. Here's a hint, though. You can, by buying Gemmed Firefly products. It's a great way to prove how cool you are to everyone around you. And additionally, you can get 15% off your whole entire Gemmed Firefly purchase with code Spontaneum15. That's right, code Spontaneum15 takes 15% off your entire purchase at Gemmed Firefly. And additionally, Gemmed Firefly, all of that money that you spend on that wonderful site goes to charitable causes. So hey, do it. It's good. It's a good thing for everyone involved, and plus you get a cool-ass t-shirt. So that's gemfirefly.com. Go check it out. Go buy a thing with thing you like on it. Back to the game. That was the quickest ad I think I've ever done. I speed run that shit. Oh,
Very
man.
clean.
That was clean. I'm so proud of
good.
myself.
It was good.
Anyways, who has dark vision?
Oh,
Good
I'm glad. That's a
question.
great question. Not me.
I can't even see in the daytime, let alone in the dark.
I'm going to assume no, because I'm not
Nobody
seeing it
has it?
immediately on my sheet.
Nobody has dark vision? Yes!
Oh, no.
Yes! Oh my
I don't
God.
see it on my sheet. If I
Oh.
don't see it, it doesn't exist.
That's
have
wonderful. That's so beautiful.
other things.
Oh, this is such a rare blue moon as a DM. When
do you think I
somebody
got
doesn't
lost in
just
that maze?
obnoxiously say like, actually, I have dark vision, and it's like, oh my God, you're ruining my dark encounter. Anyways, the lights turn out, and you hear footsteps come from the other side of the haunted house, which is now quite spooky. And you hear a voice that says, "You understand that I can't let you continue."
You act like I asked your permission.
Is that a
I
familiar
don't like
voice?
being right.
You can all make history checks if you'd like.
I will. With my +0 history. 11.
11.
I will also
No
roll.
idea. This is just a guy.
5.
5.
I sure
got
as
a-
I don't recognize it.
I got a 14.
14. The 14. You have heard this voice before, back in your mob boss days when this park was first opened. This is the voice of Daedalus, from Greek myth,
Yeah.
which he typically introduces, how he typically introduces himself. Oh, you know from Greek myth. You can hear his voice somewhere in this room, and he says, "I don't expect any of you to understand my machinations. But Flufferson simply, well, his time was up. He was no longer needed. And now that my plan is finally complete, I can move on and not have to deal with any of this. I am giving you an out. If you choose to leave right now and you don't look back, I won't kill you."
Can I ask a question before I leave?
You may.
Was the coke also your plan? Because this seems a little convoluted to make him overdose and then stab him 37 times. Or did he not overdose and then you just decided
Got
to
a
stab
point.
him because
No.
he overdosed? I actually thought you were a genius and this was a cover up because he overdosed and you didn't want his bad behavior, so you murdered him, which would be more respectable. But now it feels like the plan is a little convoluted and I'm a little lost here, I must admit.
Ah, you're really making me into a villain, aren't you? Then fine, allow me to monologue. In terms of what the plan was, this started long before the existence of Flufferson. Back in the time of Greek myth, when my son perished when he flew too close to the sun. And he crashed and died. Yes, we all know the story. Now, when I decided to build Cuteworld, it was in order to create a nexus of joy, a place to generate enough positive emotions that I could channel into one single construct. Flufferson. Flufferson was designed to be a receptacle of sorts. Every single person who has come here has contributed their joy into Flufferson. He is essentially an emotional anchor for all of the people who come through this establishment. Now, through the centuries that Flufferson has existed, he has gathered what is now enough energy, sufficient energy, to fulfill his purpose. Now, Flufferson knew this was coming eventually, so I gave him a choice of his own death. He chose Coke. However, if he was found to be completely overdosed, that would look very bad in terms of just, his reputation. So,
I was right.
I did indeed have to cover it up with a stabbing to make it look a little more malicious and to also associate it with Benedict Cumberbatch, the murderer of past times. However, it is already too late. My plan is complete. So, as I was saying, if you do not leave, I will be forced to eliminate you.
You telling me all those years I brought my grandkids here, you done stole their joy and put it into this little rat creature, and now you're using it like there's some trash receptacle? I will not have this. I will not stand here while you sell Coke on my watch to little rat creatures and steal my grandkids' joy. You show yourself right now, and I'm gonna whoop you with my claws, my little turtle claws that are all fragile and frail.
Your name is Torty. Is that not correct?
You know who I am, and you know why I'm here. Because of what you did so long ago. We're here to end this now.
Torty, if you were to lose one of your children, what would you do to bring them back?
I would sacrifice your broken body to the gods and summon forth their spirit from the depths of Hades. And I would spit on your eye sockets and damn you to hell for all eternity.
You are saying you would do anything. Is that not correct?
You're about to find out.
You and I are alike in that way. I had to steal joy to create my own. I am sorry. And a blinding light cascades through the room as after it kind of clears, the lights sort of stay on, and you see Daedalus, and beside him his reconstituted son, Icarus. And they both look at you, and Daedalus says, "Son, before we can enjoy each other's company once more, we need to take care of these people who deem to put themselves in our way." Okay, Dad, fine. Like, whatever. I see you haven't changed. Fine, Dad. Okay. I guess we'll kill them. Whatever. Anyways, prepare to meet your maker. And these metallic wings sort of like slide out of his back and like just extend to this massive set as the ceiling sort of like recedes to give them space to fly around this haunted house. And with that, I need you all to roll initiative.
Ayo.
Hey.
Oh, goodness.
Ayo.
It's a family affair. Let's do it.
It's a family
Yeah, this is
affair.
definitely a family affair.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
16.
19. We're
Whoa.
going first, I think, before them.
So,
Yeah.
Dirty
This is the
20,
power.
that is for Baba.
No, dirty 20 is for
Mina.
Mina.
Oh, okay. Mina. 19 for
Torty.
Torty.
And 16 for Baba.
16 for Baba. Yeah, you guys are all going first.
Hell yeah.
Up first is indeed Mina. You see that these two figures of Greek myth stand in front of you, wings spread, and they manifest these celestial-looking weapons in their hands. What do? You guys are like very close together. You are probably 10 feet away from these two.
Yeah, they just like me for real with the Greek thing going on. I'm quite literally probably just gonna bull charge in there.
Yeah.
Because they're going after Grandpa Torty. You know, I can't have it.
I mean, I don't know if you're related to the original Greek Minotaur at all, but Daedalus was the guy who trapped the Minotaur in the first place.
I was like, I might even just be that Minotaur. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, Daedalus built the
Oh,
labyrinth
snap.
around the Minotaur, if I'm remembering my myth correctly.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Because he was the great architect or whatever. But yeah, he did this to you. He's a bastard rat man. And he needs to
didn't
die.
trust him. Yeah.
His sins are unforgivable.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, get him.
Let's get him with my horns. Let's try. Okay. Nat 20, baby. That's a 26 to hit.
Yo!
Let's go.
Yeah, that
Mina's
hits.
coming with vengeance. Okay, and then now I'm gonna roll damage. It's gonna be like nothing. Let's see. 10 points of piercing damage. I critted on one of them, actually.
10 points of piercing damage. My
Yes,
goodness.
sir.
My goodness, indeed. Yeah, you're level 7. You have like another attack, don't you?
Probably.
But barbarian?
Yes.
For sure. Oh, wait, is that like a charge thing for Minotaur?
No, it's just a melee attack.
Just a melee
An
attack?
unarmed melee attack.
Do you want to rage?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's rage.
I'll
Yeah.
allow you to rage before you did that, so you could add the 3 extra points of damage. For
Yeah.
melee. And
Hell
then
yeah.
go ahead and roll attack again.
Oops. Gotta roll to hit.
Yeah.
22, baby.
That'll hit.
Woo!
That'll do it.
Nice.
Because I got a +6 to roll to hit. That's great.
Hell yeah.
And I do 8 points of damage.
Alrighty. You do that damage to Daedalus, and he looks at you and says, "You should have stayed in the maze." And he like goes to stab you in the gut with this celestial blade.
Dang.
Ooh, that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. So that is 15 points of piercing halved to 7. And then
Hell yeah.
no, he's not going to do that. It is now Torty's turn.
You come here and get away from my grandkids.
And I'm gonna pull out my claw, and he's gonna spend 3 key points. We'll see if they all go through. So unarmed
Oh.
strike first is gonna be a 22.
Yeah. Is this
All
a
right,
Daedalus?
This is at Daedalus.
Yeah.
He's doing a key to do a stunning strike.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll do 8 damage plus he has to make a con save.
That is a natural 2.
Oh, so he will be stunned.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh
So these
my-
are at advantage.
Yes.
This is gonna be Fury of Blows now coming.
Get away from my grandkids.
Just
And I'm gonna be at
unhinged.
19. This is a 19 on the first one.
Yes, that hits.
And the second one for Fury of Blows is a 25.
Yes, they all
So
hit.
that's gonna be another 7 points of damage. And then 6 points of damage. And then the final key point is for Hand of Harm, where he puts necrotic energy into one hit. For another D6, it's gonna be 2 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
What a turn.
Let's go, Grandpa.
Yeah. Holy.
Monks are crazy.
Daedalus is kind of rigid in fear. Like he's not wearing like a traditional Greek. He's like wearing a suit right now. Like he looks very kind of refined and businessy. But his son is wearing like a sort of classical Greek look because he was just reconstituted.
We're twinsies.
Yeah, and Icarus is like, oh, come on, why are you hitting my dad? What the fuck, man? And he like takes his sword and like tries to slash at you, Torty.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Oh, that's exactly what he needed.
Okay.
So he hits.
Oh,
He is gonna throw a smite on that.
Ooh, nice.
So woof. Okay, Jesus, that is 30 points of slashing and radiant.
40.
You better get it in, because if you don't, I'm going to come kill you too, just like I do your pa.
You're hurting my dad, dude. What the fuck, man? Baba, you are now up.
Okay. Baba is going to use one of their subclass abilities. So I don't think we described our characters, but Baba's been carrying this giant clay gourd on their back this entire time, and it's been filled with water.
Okay.
And it's got a hose attached to it. They're gonna slap the hose out, and they're gonna take a giant like deep inhale into the hose, and it's the gourd itself is gonna make a bubbling sound. And when they blow
Yeah.
out, they're gonna use an ability called Smoke Buddies, which is a conjure. They're gonna conjure animals. So they're gonna conjure this smoke-looking bear. And
Whoa,
It
That's
put it-
rad.
yeah,
That's
That's
red. Take a
cool.
D4.
Hell yeah.
Bear
Hell yeah.
pops out.
yes, giant smoke bear, and it's gonna go for Icarus, or like stand in front of Icarus.
Yeah. Can it attack, or do you have to wait until your turn again?
Baba's a badass. That's
I
one
think
thing I know about
think
Baba.
I think I gotta wait till my next turn for it to attack.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is not going to attack then, but the bear's right next to Icarus. Icarus is
Yeah.
like, yo, that's a big fucking bear, man. What the fuck? Language, son. He's like, he says like through gritted teeth as he's stunned.
And then
is
Baba's
now-
gonna take. At the end of my turn.
Oh shit!
So
Yeah,
I have some
go for it.
movement. I'm just gonna take some steps back because Baba is squishy.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah,
I got my bear.
Yeah. You got any bonus action?
No, that's it.
Oh, right then. It is now Icarus's turn. Icarus is not stunned. He is going to attack Torty again twice because you stunned his dad.
Get off me.
Oh, wow, those are horrible rolls. 15 and 16 I don't think hit. I think we've established.
I greased my shell up so your hands slip right off.
I'm going to roll that D4, though.
Oh no.
That'll hit. There it is. He can't smite right now, though. That is a grand total of 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay. 13 points of slashing.
And he's like, dude, like, fuck off, man. Language, son. It is now Daedalus' turn. Daedalus is stunned. Does he get to make a... Is it until...
Yep, Khan. It's at the end of his... Yeah, Khan at the end of his turn, so he'll
Okay.
lose a turn, but it's a 10. It's only a 10. A con saving throw.
Oh, a DC 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he does succeed. And he kind of, like, shakes it off, and he's like, that was a mistake, and you will pay for it with your life. Mina.
Yes, sir. I am going to attack him with my Morning Star.
Whoa, okay, yeah.
Get him.
12? Does a 12 hit?
No.
Oh, wait. I want to use my inspiration for that.
Yeah, do that.
Yep.
Let's see, let's get the right dice for this.
Roll them bones, baby.
15 hit?
No.
Ah.
You got any other inspiration?
I do actually.
I mean, if you want to use it, you can.
I'm gonna use it. I want to hit this guy.
Okay.
17.
You are one away. You are one off. Do you have any more inspo?
I'm using my last inspiration.
Okay, I mean, it's going to hit regardless. So, yeah.
Yeah, all
You
right.
do hit. You do hit.
Yeah.
After all of that.
Dirty 20. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Get him.
Power of fate.
All right. 5 points of damage for that one.
Off of the Morning Star?
Yeah.
Did you roll a 1?
A 2.
What's your strength modifier?
It was just a +3.
Oh no. Well, okay, it's 5. Well, 5 total.
Yes.
Well, did you
Well,
add the
no,
3
5
for rage?
not with my rage. Yeah.
Okay,
so
that'd
8
be
with my
8.
age.
Okay, then you got another one,
Always
I
forget.
believe.
Nice.
Yeah, let's just roll the hit again. We'll just keep swinging at him.
Get him. Get him.
Okay. 15 to hit.
No.
Damn.
I don't think you have any more inspiration, unfortunately.
No. That's it. That was it.
Okay. Daedalus says, you should have hit with that second attack. That was your mistake. And he swings at you with a legendary action. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh,
And I mean,
no.
I would be remiss if I didn't put a divine smite onto that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That is
Learn
a
from my mistakes.
lot of dice.
No.
Well, you're a barbarian. So, okay, so you are going to... you won't be able to have the radiant, but you can have the slashing. So the slashing is... Oh, did I? Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. That's my bad.
The suspense.
I meant to use d8s, not d6s. Oh,
but those
wow.
D6s
Though
are
I
used
rolled
up.
awful. Never mind. Okay. So, you take... Wow. Only 16 have to 8 slashing. Unfortunately, I rolled
Nice.
very well for the radiant. And you're going to take 24 points of radiant, which
Ooh.
I don't know
Wow.
what subclass you are for barbarian. But yeah. Some got extra juice.
I'm fine. I'm still alive.
What
Yeah.
subclass are you?
I just took the basic one for the free D&D
Oh,
Beyond. I
Berserker?
think that's Berserker, yeah.
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 Okay, that makes sense. Oh, then with your bonus action, you could have made another attack with your bonus action if you want.
It's too late now.
Too late now. Okay.
Too late now.
Yeah.
I'll accept my failure.
You know what? Respect. Also, thank you so much, Mama Strange, for the grant advantage for Mina. So you have
Yeah.
advantage
Yeah.
now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For
Thank you.
Torty, you are now up.
I'm gonna pull out my surge. I'm gonna get him, and I'm gonna swing Fury of Blows. I'm using unarmed strike first. So let me
Yes.
see here. That's a 21,
Yeah.
and that'll be a key point for stunning strike. So DC 10 con
Not
save.
Again. Okay. Yeah, he for sure succeeds this time.
Okay, so then that's just gonna be 8 damage on that,
Okay.
and then 2 more attacks for Fury of Blows. Get over here. 15 doesn't hit. A 21 hits, I believe, right?
Yes. Yes, it does.
And that's going to be 9 damage, plus I'm tacking on the Hand of Harm for another d6. So that's going to be 6 damage as on top of that.
So 23 points of damage
get him!
total.
Get him!
No, he's starting to
Get
hurt a bit as you guys are sort of targeting him. Icarus is like, bro, leave my dad alone. And he's going to take a swing at you. Oh, no, that is a crit fail. He whiffs. He's like, I tripped. Okay. That wasn't you. Okay. Just so you know. Baba, you are up.
I totally misread Conjure Animals, and the bear gets its own initiative.
I don't like that. I really don't like the own initiative thing. That stresses me out. We can do it on yours
Does
if
it?
you want.
Yeah, does that work for you?
Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
God,
cool,
somebody
cool.
tried to pull that in the 19-player battle royale, like, it acts on initiative, and I was like, no, it doesn't. Absolutely
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
doesn't.
that's why I was
There's
gonna
no
ask.
way
I,
in
misread.
hell.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was on my turn, but I just wanted to double check. But yeah,
I house rule that, like, if it says X on a different initiative, I'm like, why? What is
Yeah,
the
no.
purpose for that? Just do it on your turn.
Excellent.
Yeah, you can do
Then I'm gonna use the bear first before I do my stuff. Bear, I am going after Icarus.
Yeah.
And is going to is gonna bite him.
Bite 'em.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is an 18 to hit.
Yes, that will hit Icarus.
Oh, hell
So-
yeah.
Why are you making that face, Sam?
That is 9 points of damage as this smoke bear just clamps on to Icarus.
Ow, bro! What the fuck? Is that like a grapple built in or something like that, or is that?
No, it's piercing damage, but he
Okay.
just snaps onto him though.
Yeah.
Chomp.
And then what's Baba gonna do? While he's distracted, Icarus is distracted with the bear bite, Baba's gonna blow again into their bubbler, and they're gonna cast Shatter at level 3.
Whoa.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place you can put that where it just hits the Greek myths.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll say Torty's out of range.
Okay, cool.
Because we're theater of the minding this. If I could make maps for this stream, I would, but it is quite literally physically impossible for me to do.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
so.
stream. Well, if I could hire somebody for this, like if I had the money, like an in studio map maker who's just like furiously like writing shit down.
It's 3d8 thunder
Nice.
damage.
Whoa.
That is 14 points. They have both Icarus and Daedalus have to make Constitution saving throws, but if they don't succeed, they'll get 14 points of thunder damage.
Is that third level shatter? When you had another D8?
Oh yeah, you do. I do have to add another D8. 1 second, let me roll.
Nice.
I think they both failed. The highest was a 13 for the DC.
Then it's 19 points of thunder damage
Okay.
for those who
nice.
fail.
What's your save DC?
My save DC is a 15.
Oh, they both failed
Nice.
then.
Nice.
19. Woof. Daedalus is starting to look rough. Rough doggy. There we go. Yeah, yikers. That's not very good.
Tis all for me.
Indeed. Yeah, then wow, what a turd. Bear and Bubbler. Baba Bear Bubbler. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is all.
Okay. Icarus looks at all you, was like, this really kind of pisses me the fuck off, and like just explodes in like this radiant sort of aura. I need everyone to make me a con save.
Oh no.
Oof. Okay.
Uh-oh.
The
A
bear.
5.
Okay.
A 5.
Keep thinking that 7's a 1. It makes me panic.
I never get to use D12s. This is great.
That is a 12 for the bear and a and a 12 for Baba.
Wow, you're all taking fall. As this sort of radiant surge expels itself from Icarus, and oh my god, wow, that's an icky roll.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
How much are we taking?
That's 45 points of radiant damage apiece.
Yo, you just knocked me the fuck out.
Oh,
Really?
I'm down.
Yeah, I rolled.
Do you think I had
really
45
good.
health left after what I just went through?
And
No.
you just and my bear poofed at the same time. We just went.
So who's left up?
Ah, you killed my family, you bastard.
Wait, so who's left up? Is anyone up?
That took me down.
Bro, I'm down. Tony's
Is
down.
everyone down?
Yeah, he's down.
You won. You won the game, Sam. You did it. You killed the party.
I will see you in hell.
I mean, 45 was my I don't know if we roll death saves if we all die.
Done.
I see. I would say, yeah, if we're all down, Torty would start in his heaven place, get like some cotton candy and meet Baba and Mina. I got your candy here. Don't you worry. We're gonna be okay.
Heaven's just a
Holy
fluff
shit.
pit.
This is the first ever TPK on Spontaneum history. This is a historical moment.
Oh, that was wild.
You did this, Sam.
Whoa, I did.
45.
In Cuteworld.
I had five
Yeah, maybe
D12s
Icarus shouldn't have been the
because it was a recharge 6 ability. I rolled a 6. I'm like, oh dang, okay. And 5 D12s, and I rolled very well to get that 45. I was like, oh fuck, oh no.
That's great.
Nice.
Wow. Thank y'all for coming out tonight.
You know what? At least we didn't see it coming. It was literally
No,
a flash
it was-
of light and
it
we were
was
dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
really. As Icarus and Daedalus make out into the night. Wow. Thank you all so much for coming out to Spontaneum in an unprecedented historical episode. This was fun regardless, I hope. I hope that
Yes,
didn't put
no,
a damper
this
on
No.
anything.
Where do
This is
we
funny as
go?
fuck.
Where do we find ourselves? Do we find ourselves like when we died?
Yeah,
Are we in
well,
a
where
certain
do
place?
you think your character goes? Because you do have a friend in hell in Ulysses.
That's true.
Mm.
Yeah, we needed if KP was here, maybe it wouldn't have ended this way. That's unfortunate.
KP would have saved us all.
KP will come and avenge
Yeah.
us. That's gonna be the new setting.
That'll be the next
Is
setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuteworld
To
Part
save
2.
Cuteworld Part
True.
2.
The Hunt for Daedalus.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
If you wanna be in heaven or hell, for sure.
With the pit fiend, that was the pit fiend, right?
Yeah, Ulysses is in hell. Yeah. If you wanna
Okay,
be
yeah.
I'm a
under
fake character. I just
Ulysses,
poof.
Yeah. If one of the
jurisdiction.
settings is ever Hades, Mina's coming back. You know, if you ever
Hell
if
yeah.
the next new party goes to hell,
Hell
or
yeah.
Hades, I'll be there.
Yeah, you guys appear
Mhm.
down there, and Ulysses is like,
Mhm.
Great, because the 3 guys who are in the band, they just fucking quit. So, like, I need, like, a keyboardist, I need a bassist and a drummer.
Yeah.
So
dude.
you have, if you don't play the instruments, that's fine. You have all of eternity to learn how to play. So, I mean, I think you'll be good.
Like so many instruments. I'm in.
I think that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh, so good.
Whoa! Thank you so
Great.
much, everyone, for coming out and seeing Spontaneum, whatever the fuck it takes its form in the week. I'm gonna have everyone plug their stuff because they did such a good job, and you should check out their stuff. So we're gonna go backwards. Anthony, who are you? Where can we find you?
Hello, I'm Anthony Joyce Rivera. You can find me on Twitter at @ajoyce_Rivera or at anthonydreams.com. I make D&D stuff and talk TTRPG stuff all the time, so look forward to seeing you all.
Rad and cool. Eli.
Oh, hi. My name is Eli. I am the resident ghost of Mayday Roleplay. You can find me on Twitter at a ghost of Eli or on at Mayday Roleplay. We do actual plays, both polished and live stream. We're an award-winning diverse team of people. We are wrapping up our season of our Vampire the Masquerade campaign, Vegas by Night, which you can check out on this Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, we'll have tons of new content coming out soon, but check us out. Yeah.
Rad. I will have you all know this is a very polished actual play stream. If you must know. And finally, Thorn.
Hello, I'm Thorn. You can find me on social media at ThornChan or Thorn the Elf for my TikTok. I mostly do TTRPG content, cosplay, and I'm also a writer, and I'm also the co-host of a horror podcast with my sister that our first episode's actually out tonight. So if you want to check that out, yeah, that's me.
Rad. Last and definitely least, my name is Sam Comerford. I have been your chaos conductor this evening. You can find me on Twitter at @roleplaying, where I make shitty ideas. The Kickstarter is coming out, and I have a proof of. If you did the Kickstarter and you're wondering what's happening, the proof of copy for the hardcover is on its fucking way right now. So if that's good, I can finally get this hardcover shit to you guys. I'm very excited for it. Also, I write for Couch Soup. If you want to look at articles about Dungeons and Dragons and or the experimental saxophonist Colin Stetson. I'm also on the podcast The Etherlog, which I run if you're looking for a bit more of a serious Dungeons & Dragons type podcast. It's got some cool folk on it. And also, I'm writing a fantasy novel, which you can't find yet. I don't know why I mentioned it. I'm just very excited about it. But, we'll see where that goes. So yeah, also I'm on YouTube for some reason. If you want to see me do something unconscionable with food, you can check it out at my YouTube channel, which is also our role-playing. And my name, Sam Comerford. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out, and I need Anthony to roll me a 20-sided die.
All right, let's see here.
Low numbers.
20-sided die.
I'm crossing my fingers. I was
And
hoping.
it's gonna be
Drum roll.
a 2.
Yeah, baby! Let's fucking go! Okay. Oh.
All right, Sam. Now don't
two for
kill them.
Valentine's. Two for Valentine's Day. 2 for
Valentine's
2.
Day.
You know,
cute.
two on a Tuesday.
Aw, that's adorable. Thank you all so much for coming out to Spontaneum. And if you're here on a Valentine's Day next week, you can say I'm your Valentine. See ya then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.